Man, it looks like 50 Cent is right back at it, beefing with yet another Combs all over again. And no, hold up, this time it's not Diddy, it's not Justin, it's Christian, the younger one stepping into the line of fire. At this point, if your last name is Combs, you might as well assume 50 is eventually going to find a way to violate you. And the crazy part, he's never going to stop. Back in December, when Justin and his other brother announced they were working on their own Diddy documentary through Zeus, you could already feel where this was headed.
Son of their father's sex trafficking trial in New York, hands gripped in solidarity.
Do you still believe your dad's innocent? How did you feel hearing that testimony yesterday? Will you apologize on behalf of your father? Do you believe your father's innocent? Do you still convinced your father's innocent?
Your daddy got 4 years! Your daddy got 4 years for abusing women! That's wrong! He should get more!
He's gonna fight this to the end? He's innocent?
Light-skinned man, I'm looking at you too!
Not afraid of the charges? Nothing that's
like OJ all over again.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from Federal Correctional Institution, Fort Dix.
50 Cent definitely had plenty of negative things to say about it. No surprise there. At this point, anytime someone with the last name Combs drops anything or even breathes online, you already know 50 is lining up to roast them. So last week, when Christian Combs got brought out on stage at the Total concert, he tried to hype the moment by getting the crowd to chant "Bad Boy," almost like he was summoning Diddy himself. But listen, unfortunately for King Combs, aka Christian, the crowd just was not rocking with it at all.
Y'all ready? Boy. Yeah, look. And yo, when I say bad, y'all say boy. Bad, bad. When I say bad, y'all say boy. Bad, bad.
Y'all give it up for our nephew. Christian Combs. We love you, nephew. Wait, don't you up? We love you.
Yeah.
50 Cent went straight to Instagram, posted the clip, and absolutely clowned him for it. He captioned it saying, "Damn, his timing was just a little off." Now listen, if you're Christian Combs, you've got to have at least some situational awareness. Bro, nobody forgot about Diddy. People still remember exactly what came out in court, especially the abuse allegations involving women. So right now, you really have to read the room. Ain't nobody trying to get caught on camera chanting "Bad Boy." Honestly, you might have had better luck getting them to chant "Baby Oil." Now, I will say this though. Christian actually had a solid comeback for 50 Cent. He said the real reason Curtis, a senior citizen, is mad and keeps posting about him is because of his baby mama. And you already know exactly which baby mama he was talking about. Daphne Joy, the same one tied into all those freak-off situations with Diddy. Ever since those nasty freak-off details came out in court, a lot of people believe that's why 50 still hates Diddy to this day. Well, hold up. 50 wasn't letting that slide. 50 Cent fired back by posting another clip on Instagram.
Keep that chopper on my hip. I'ma hit it from the.
He straight up wrote in the caption, "Yo, come on, Christian. You can do better than that, man. No, seriously, listen to this." He followed it up with, "How's your case going?" You know, the one where he allegedly drugged Shorty on the boat. Yikes. Now, some of y'all definitely remember that situation. All of this was unfolding at the same time the entire Diddy case was dominating headlines. This was the case where Christian Combs was accused of sexual assault on a boat. According to the allegations, he pressured one of the boat's workers to take a shot of tequila and then shortly after assaulted her. Now, maybe I missed something, but there hasn't really been any update since last year. The whole case just sort of slipped under the radar.
Second son Christian Combs is accused of sexually assaulting a crew member working on a super yacht. That suit was filed here in Los Angeles. Attorneys representing former yacht stewardess Grace O'Markey say she was sexually assaulted on board a yacht when she was 25 years old in December of 2022 by Diddy's son, rapper Christian Combs. They say his dad, Sean Combs, leased the yacht and had full control of its staff and the premises. O'Markey's lawyers say Combs turned what was sold as a wholesome family excursion into a hedonistic environment. They stated, quote, "Defendant Sean Combs fostered and encouraged an environment of debauchery. There was always a party atmosphere filled with suspected sex workers, suspected laced alcohol, violence, and sheer disrespect of women and the yacht's crew." The lawsuit also contains photos of bruises that Omarka's lawyers say she suffered when Christian Combs violently grabbed her and attempted to force her to perform a sex act.
But of course, when your enemy is 50 Cent, he's never gonna let you forget a single negative moment from your past. This is a man who wakes up every day plotting how to make life even more uncomfortable for the people he's beefing with. And if you're one of Diddy's sons, bro, you almost feel obligated to swing back for your dad's legacy, even if most fans won't rock with it. At some point, you might as well hit the booth and drop a diss, just like Fab and the Let's Rap About It podcast did when they went at 50. You've got to find a way to put 50 on defense for once. Now I want to hear from y'all in the comments. What do you make of this back and forth between 50 Cent and Christian Combs? And what advice would you give Christian now that he and 50 are officially going at each other? What do you think his next move should be? Thanks for watching. Make sure you like this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.